How's it going, guys? This is Ezekiel, and today I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. Yeah, for those of you who know me, I've actually switched my diet to low-fat, raw vegan. Basically means that I've stopped eating meat, stopped eating eggs, eating more on just fruits for now. Yeah, so got myself a bunch of bananas and some papayas, some kiwis, some watermelons, and much other fruits. Like, you can eat all you want and still be healthy and lose weight. Today's my 5th day. I have to admit I have cheated a few times, not a few but actually twice. And after eating cooked food, I felt sick immediately. I had a lot of phlegm, and I started coughing, and I had a cold, and I just didn't like the feeling. So going back to my low-fat, raw vegan diet, and for those of you who wonder how I can eat 10 bananas a meal, I tried swallowing 10 bananas. It is a little bit difficult because it's quite dry. So this is what I usually do. Let me just show it to you. So your bananas have to be raw, have to be ripe actually. They have to be spotty for it to be sweet. So I'll just throw them in a blender like this. You can see that. Yeah. Throw about 8-10 bananas, and because it's in the fridge, it's not recommended to. Not really recommended. You don't have to put water, but usually I put about 200 ml of water, and then I blend it and I drink it. Over time. Other than that, I thought you guys might want to check out this place called Pasir Panjang. Pasir Panjang in Singapore, the wholesale market is really wonderful because they have lots and lots of fruits and vegetables over there at wholesale prices. Just have to buy in a larger quantity, and you can really enjoy the sweetness of the fruits and the freshness of the fruits from in Singapore. The other place that I go to is Bugis Market, Bugis Street Market. If you know where Bugis Street is, towards the end before you cross the road, there's a stall that sells fruits, and I usually get my durians from there because I've been there like twice, and the guy kind of knows me, so he picks the nicest ones for me, and you can sit there and enjoy it. You can buy for, the cheapest would be like 5 boxes for $20 Singapore dollars, yeah. And you can go higher than that. You can get 5 for 30. I think you can go even higher than that as well. But I love durians. I love coconuts. Not really a fan of avocados, but I had to try them. Doesn't really taste as nice as I thought it would be, so I'll probably stick to coconuts and durians for now. And if you want to try, you can actually try Spain melons. They are also very sweet, very nice, and you can eat all the fruit you want. I've made friends with a few, basically 1 or 2 raw vegans in Singapore. I can't really find anyone else, and basically I can dare say that there's not a lot of people who are low-fat raw vegans in Singapore, and in fact, if everything goes well, I might be the first or the second one. Other than Jamie, but Jamie's been quiet, so I don't know what she's doing, and I don't know if she's really 100%. So if I go 100%, I'll be the first one in Singapore to be low-fat raw vegan. For those who don't know, Singapore is actually a tropical country. We have either rain or sunshine, and all the fruits are here as well. We have one of the largest varieties of fruits, and my friend Archie, who I met from 30 Bananas a Day, and I meet him almost every week now, and he goes to Pasir Panjang wholesale market every Saturday, and he buys his fruits from there. And you know, he's been in Singapore for over 3 years, and he's from Russia, and he's surprised that, you know, there's so much fruit available in Singapore, but there's no one really eating it, you know, as a diet, or, you know, something as a whole. So I'm going to show him that I'm going to be the first one. It's not really to show anyone that I'm going to be the first or the second. It's not really counting in that sense. I think on the whole it's more for health, you know, for your own personal health. I feel like I've lost a bit of weight, and I enjoy, of course, shedding more weight off. Just waiting for my leg to heal, and hopefully, you know, I can get back into exercising more, and you know, enjoying my fruits. So to summarize everything, the thing is, actually, you can eat as much fruit as you want. You know, you don't have to restrict your calories. If you're counting calories, do get at least for females 2,005 calories, or for guys 3,000 at least a day. A meal. Yes, a meal. Sorry. If you don't know how to count, you can go to this website called Chronometer, Chronometer. Chronometer. You can Google it, and actually you just type in the fruit that you eat, and it will tell you the number of calories that you have, and actually it goes into more specific details of the different vitamins and stuff like that. So it's about 6 minutes already, so I'm just gonna cut the whole thing short. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast right now because I'm quite hungry, and hopefully, you know, I'll show you what happens later on. All right. See ya. So guys, just gonna show you how I'm gonna do my bananas, and so you can see I put in about six or so of them inside. I think I may need a bit of water because they're quite chunky, so I'm gonna get some water, and I'll be back in a minute, and I'll show you how it goes. So I put in some water, and usually, you know, you guys would go like you press the maximum to let it run, but if you want it nice and thick, which is what we really want, was what I really wanted, is what I really like to have myself, I'll just go for the pulse. This one is actually a very affordable blender. Alright, you don't have to get the really expensive ones. You can just get the cheap ones, and you know, they work just as well. Yeah, so you don't have to really deep into your pockets just to get an expensive blender from the leading brands in the market. You can just get a simple one. Yeah, I'm not promoting any brands here, but well. So what happens is we just blend it, you know, like this. And you can see how thick it is. That's pretty much it, and you know, you don't have to do anything special. There are no you know, additional magic tricks and stuff. You know, it looks really nice from the top. If you guys can get a good zoom on this. Yeah, really, guys, you give it a try. So just finished blending the bananas, probably about close to 8 of them, and it comes out like this. It's something that's really thick in consistency, and it's really nice to drink. You guys should really try it here in Singapore. I mean, we've got so many bananas, we've got so many people selling bananas. It's everywhere. It's cheap, it's affordable, it's nice, it's filling. Seriously, try it. This is what it looks like over here in blender. And you can actually take your own sweet time to drink it. No one's really rushing you to finish your drink. For those of you who are rushing, you can actually do it in the morning. For myself, when I go to work, I blend it in the morning before I go to work, and I drink it along the way. Yeah, so it's not difficult, guys. You know, Singaporeans, I think it's feasible. It's just a matter of whether you can give up your cooked food or not. And I tell you, it is difficult in the beginning, but I'm telling you, it's not impossible. Yeah, so give it a try. Let me just show you how I'm gonna enjoy it myself. Just get that. Okay, yeah. Cheers, guys. Really good stuff. You guys are really missing out. I'm telling you that. You're really missing out. So this is Ezekiel saying goodbye, and I'll see you in the next update.